All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, my name is Bill Connelly. I want to thank you for making it to this webinar. This webinar is all about FES, which stands for Financial Education Services. This is a company that I got involved with a little over a year ago. I was looking to fix my credit. I had a very, very poor credit score, and I just was sick and tired of being sick and tired of that. You know, going into a car dealership, having a high interest rate, or telling I needed a cosigner or stuff like that, or just growing old and wanted to purchase a house. So I knew I had to take action. So I was reviewing a couple different companies, and luckily for me, I ran into FES. Now, here's the question you want to ask yourself. How many people do you know out there that have less than perfect credit? Think about that. You know, 8, 9 out of 10 people got some credit issues. I was definitely one of them. How many people out there, they don't have their affairs in any kind of order? They have debt and they don't have any game plan on how to pay it down. They dislike their current job or looking for some kind of change. They need to make more money. Who doesn't need to make more money? How many people do you know that are not where they want to be in their life due to their financial situation or struggles? And that's a lot of people. So we have a solution. It might be the solution for you. It's a solution for many of the agents that are on this call, and it's called Financial Education Services. Now, FES was founded in 2004. All right, 14 years ago, this company got started. So that's stability right there. It has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. This company is debt-free with over 100% annual sales growth. Every single year it's growing by 100% or more. The mission of FES is with a focus on customer education and providing a unique and personalized experience. We strive to eliminate the burden of financial uncertainty while creating a plan of action and a peace of mind for your future. That is the mission of FES. You know, to educate people, to provide them an excellent experience, to eliminate the stress and burden of their financial situations, and educate them and giving them a peace of mind and some hope and positivity for the future. So what is FES all about? They provide two different things. They provide an FES protection plan membership. And in this membership is a whole array of products, 13 some products. And the main product is credit restoration. The services that protect your identity, your credit, your family, and your finances are all found in the FES protection plan. We also provide a lucrative and life-changing business opportunity for you. So if you are looking to create more money, not have to get that second job, work from home, you can share this FES protection plan membership with other people to help them get their credit right while you're getting your credit right and make some significant money based on your efforts. So today, the emphasis is on credit. Your credit score is like a vital sign, and it's being monitored at all times, up and down. Every single month, it changes. It can impact your insurance premiums and your interest rates. You can be denied the ability to rent, purchase, get a credit card, or even sometimes employment if you have bad credit. Over the course of your lifetime, less than an excellent credit rating could cost you anywhere from $200,000 to $1 million in high interest rates that someone with good credit would not be paying. That source is money.msn.com. So basically, how is your credit score calculated? A lot of people have no clue at all how their credit score is calculated. I used to be one of them. It's based off of 5 factors. The first one is your credit history, and that's 35%. 30% is the amount of credit that you use. 15% is the length of credit that you have. 10% is any kind of new credit. And another 10% is the types of credit that you're using. So that makes up the 100% of how your score is calculated. Once someone comes on board as an agent or as a customer, now agents are considered customers. We get the same exact services. So once you come on board, we partnered up with United Credit Education Services. This is the company that does our credit restoration for us. Agents do not fix credit. The United Credit Education Services Company does. So when we sign up someone as a customer, this business is doing all the credit repair. Agents just sign people up for the service and get paid. You will get a back office, a portal. You will start your credit restoration. You will see your initial score in that area. There's different important things that people can go over, their progress report, credit education, how to establish credit, and a bunch of things you need back there to get your credit right. Customer service numbers back there. And this company as well is over 14 years old, close to 1 million derogatory removals. Customer involvement, you'll see you have your own portal, like we said, and you can call in and talk to customer service. An example of someone's credit being repaired is on the screen right now, and there's collections, inquiries, foreclosures, tax liens, repossessions, and on the far right, you can see the status: in dispute, in dispute, in dispute, deleted, 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 deleted. This is what you will see. So once you are a customer, FES and our company will pull your credit one time and one time only. One time hard pull on your credit. This is to see what's on all 3 credit bureaus. All right. The company will then make 3 different dispute forms, one for each of the bureaus, mail it all to you in one package to your house. Customers have to take a picture of their driver's license and social or some other documents that meet the criteria, and put that on the back of all 3 of the letters, the dispute forms, right? Mail them out separately to each bureau. Those credit bureaus then have 30 to 45 days to respond back to these disputes. Once they do, the customer then makes a copy of it, highlights the negative things that are still on their credit report, and mails it back to FES. FES will update the files and send you brand new dispute forms back, and then you repeat the process until you're happy. All right, there's no contract. You can cancel at any time, but you have to do your part as a customer so FES knows what's been deleted and what still needs to be disputed. That is the process of getting your credit fixed. How do we do this? We run off the Fair Credit Reporting Act of 1971, and this gives all Americans the right to dispute and or investigate any item on their credit report that's inaccurate, erroneous, obsolete, such as late payments, charge-off, foreclosures, bankruptcies, tax liens, collections, short sales, medical bills, and many other items that can be removed from your credit file, or they can be updated to reflect paid as agreed. Also, in our protection plan membership, beside the credit restoration, we have some amazing products. The My Care plan is amazing. It's a will and a trust and a power of attorney. Now, a lot of people do not have this, and this is critical for deciding what you want, how you want your money or your health to be run by. You'll get a last will, a living trust, financial power of attorney, and a healthcare power of attorney. Things that people need so that when they pass away or they become, broken down with health, what their wishes are. There's no charge ons or surprises with this. You can update this at any time. You get a back office portal as well. And this was developed by our attorneys. You get these documents sent to you once you fill it out, and you have your will, trust, power of attorney right here. Also, other products that are included is a credit builder. This will show you how to add positive credit history to your report. We have credit attorneys on staff that are included for you as well if you need to use them to get any kind of difficult thing removed or inaccurate items on your credit report. So you have an attorney at your use too. Credit monitoring. This is like Credit Karma, but on steroids. Smart Credit is called. You can check it out 24/7. We have Debt Zero program. This program teaches you how to get your debt down to zero. You plug in your amounts, your interest rates, and things like that, and it'll give you a plan of action, what to pay, how to pay it, and get to zero as quickly as possible. Financial planners do this for people at a phenomenal, crazy kind of fee. This is included as well. LifeLock, the #1 identity protection company in the world, has partnered with FES. That's a clue right there. They're putting their name on the line with FES. All right. all the data that's been breached, people's information, you definitely need LifeLock. It's included for free. Financial lockbox. This is like a box in a bank. Think about that. You're going to put all your financial information in this password protected virtual area and give this to someone you trust. Anything happens to you, they can get right in and see where all your financial information is instead of having waiting on, mail coming every month or whatever and figuring it all out on their own. Also included is the RX discount card, up to 85% off of generic and brand name medicine. A travel portal you'll get as well. You plug into the travel portal, you see your discounts, you book your flights, everything, cruises, and then also cashback shopping portal with over 4,000 participating retailers. So if you're doing all these things, FES is giving you a way to save money as well. We have something called the YFL Online Mint program. This is where we educate kids from the ages of 8 to 18 on their financial matters. It's an online financial program. We have health insurance. So check this out. You can get health insurance once you are in the FES Protection Plan membership. In your back office, there'll be a spot to check out rates, and you punch in whether it's single, married, with kids, whatever, and different plans will show up. They have Blue Cross Blue Shield and a bunch of other different plans. Now here's something powerful. If you're an agent, and for agents only, free term life insurance, anywhere from $30,000 up to $100,000 in free term life insurance. Now there's no medical exam, and this is very appealing to people. All right, once you're in 3 months, it's $30,000. 6 months, it's $50,000. 9 months is $75,000, and once you're in a year and longer, it's $100,000 in free term life insurance. Agents only get this. So let's talk about the YFL, something very powerful and something to be passionate about as an FES agent. This is where we go into schools and teach them about their finances. We also give scholarships away to kids. $2 out of every FES Protection Plan membership is donated to the YFL, Youth Financial Literacy Foundation. We gave over $25,000 in scholarships in 2013. And last year, they gave $250,000 in scholarships to help kids get into colleges that they probably couldn't afford. Also into schools in 2014, 11 schools they were in. And just last year, that increased up to 38 schools, and it's growing. So this is a very, very powerful program, YFL. So that's basically the FES Protection Plan membership, okay? There's a lot of great products in there. If you made them separately, it probably cost you a couple $1,000, maybe $400 a month plus, I don't know, $1,000, something like that. But what you get it for is a one-time activation fee of $99 and $89 for the service. Okay, so it's $188 to get started the very first month that you're involved. After that, it's $89 a month. Now, the process normally takes anywhere from 2 to 6 months, getting your paperwork, getting it back from the credit bureaus back to FES, new paperwork, and just keeping that process going. So it's critical that customers do their part in fixing their credit. Something else that's outside of the protection plan, but is very powerful and needs to be addressed, is we have something called Credit My Rent. And for people that have houses and have mortgages, every single month, your payment history is going on your credit report. Well, we now have something called Credit My Rent, and you'll be able to go and put your rent payments on your credit report. So think about all the people that are renting, and now they have the ability to boost up their credit score by putting their rent payments on there. All right, good history. You can go back up to 2 years with this. There's an option for 1 year, or there's an option to start from today or the day you sign up. So basically, what are some of our customers saying? Well, we got Johnny and Sandy, and they said after having a bankruptcy removed, they were able to purchase a home with a low fixed interest rate, which saved them almost $1,000 per month, $12,000 for the year. All right, the bankruptcy was removed, they got a house, and it was $1,000 less a month. Yvette Reed out of Cherry Hill, in just 2 months, my credit score increased to the point that my car insurance premium was lowered by $2,000 for the whole year. All right, now remember, car insurance, most of them are based off your credit score. Worse credit score, higher payment. So she was able to get that reduced by $2,000 for the year. This one blows me away. Vinny Ho out of California, and he said after just 45 days, that's one go around with FES. Now, we can't promise that, but this is his testimony. He had a tax lien and a foreclosure deleted from his credit report. Think about that. A tax lien off, foreclosure off. You know, how happy do you think Vinny Ho was? Here's a comparison table with some of the other companies that we deal with. Lexington Law, Sky Blue, never heard of you. Credit Repair, I heard of them. Credit Saint, never heard of them. But Lexington Law and all the other ones have credit restoration. We are the only ones that include will, trust, power of attorney. 4 of us have credit monitoring. It's included with Lexington Law, but the other 2, Sky Blue and Credit Repair, they have to pay extra. Identity protection, same with FES and Lexington Law. The other 2 have to pay extra. We are the only one with that debt elimination program that I told you, your planner of how to eliminate your debt using Debt Zero. And we also have a very lucrative income opportunity by sharing these products with other people, helping them to get their score right, their pride back, their power back. And this income opportunity is changing tons of lives. So that's basically the overview about the products. I want to definitely get into the business opportunity. We're almost done. This is going to really excite you, though. So basically, there's 2 ways that we get paid. There's 2 things that agents do to make an income. And the first is actually just selling the protection plan membership. All right, you just go out and you expose this to people who need credit restoration or other services, and you get paid. The other way is building a team. All right, recruiting, training, developing, and managing a team that is nationwide. So there's 2 ways that we get paid: selling the product separately and building a team of agents underneath you. How many people do you know that need to control their income, their schedule, advancement, benefits, retirement, and future? Well, this is definitely the way you can do that, depending on your efforts. Here's something that's very important. Who are the people that us as agents should really partner up with? And these are called corporate accounts. All right, a corporate account is someone like a mortgage broker, a car dealer, a real estate agent, loan modification, debt settlement companies, bankruptcy attorneys, tax professionals. And I also deal with solar panel people because they have to get a credit score to get the person approved to get the panels on their house. So these are all people who have a constant flow of clients coming into their office that needs to have that good credit score for them to make money. They cannot close on a house, a car, or whatever if the customer has very poor credit. So now they have to send people to us, or you partner up with them. They send us customers, we fix their credit, and we get them back to them. How powerful is that? Personal sales on your FES protection plan membership, all right? For each protection plan membership that you sell, all right, to any individual, they're going to pay that $188. Remember, 99 application, 89 for the service. You will make $100 per person that you sell the protection plan membership to. All right. So if you go out and you sell 3 of those protection plan memberships, that's $300. All right. But every month after they initially come in and they make their $89 payment, you're going to get $12 of that residual money as well. So this is unlimited. There's no limit to how many protection plan memberships that you can sell. So imagine if you went out and you got like 4 or 5 of those real estate agents, a handful of car dealers, mortgage people, all kinds of people, those corporate accounts I was talking about. Imagine if you had a handful of them sending you customers that it was very important to them that they got their credit fixed. You could be doing very well selling the protection plan membership. So with a scenario, you want to go out and what if you went and got 5 customers, all right? 5 customers, 5 agents. You're looking at $500, all right? $100 per person. Now, with FES, we have something called 5 for free, Strive for 5. And once you have 5 people underneath you, personal to your link that you brought in, whether they're a customer or an agent and they're paying, your business is 100% free. because there is an $89 a month fee to be a rep, because you are getting all the services and that free life insurance just like a customer. So once you have 5 people underneath you paying, you will no longer be billed. It's not that they bill you and give you the money back. They just will not bill you. So what if you went out and you did 5 customers in a week, right? That's $2,000 right there. What if you did 10 per week? $4,000 for the month. What if you did 20 per week, right? You had all these people sending you leads and stuff. That's over $100,000 for the year just selling the protection plan membership. This has nothing to do with the agent bill, and I'm going to go over that right now. So once you come on board as an agent, all right, you are a customer. You get all the services just like a customer, plus now you're building towards that free life insurance. Your goal is to rank up, to make money. So your rank when you initially come in is called an agent. Your goal is to go out and find 2 or 3 agents that want to work with you, that want to build with us. And at that point, you're going to get $100 per person. So you go out, you sign up your friend John, you help him get 2 protection plan memberships, $100. All right. The rank after that is called field trainer. You're going to jump from $100 bringing on an agent to $160 bringing on an agent. All right. So now if you went out and brought on a new agent as a field trainer, you're not getting the 100, you're getting 160 if you help that agent go out and then get 2 FES protection plan memberships. The rank after field trainer is called a senior field trainer. And at that point, you're moving from 160 per agent up to $240 when you bring on an agent and help that agent get 2 customers. The rank you definitely want to work your way towards at your pace or as quickly as you can is called sales director. We have Tom on the line. He just hit sales director. Congratulations to Tom. That is awesome. He went from a senior field trainer to a sales director. So he used to get $240, bringing on an agent and helping them get 2 customers. Now he gets $380 when he brings on an agent and helps them get 2 customers. So that is $140 raise per customer, per agent bringing on board. So Tom is really excited right now. Here's something else. This is how money gets passed up, okay? I want to show you this, and this is very important. So myself, I am what's called a vice president. So I can make $500 when I bring on an agent and help them get 2 customers. All right, so say I go out and I sign up Jim, and I help Jim get 2 customers. I made $500. Pretty good, right? That's insane money. But we want to get him to field trainer as quickly as possible. So I'm working with him. He goes out and gets his first agent. Remember, him as an agent can only make 100. So he brings on his first agent because he's trying to get the field trainer. Well, he's going to get 100, but 400 is going to roll up to me. All right. See how powerful this is? I brought on 1 agent. I helped him get an agent. I made my 500, and then I made 400. Now for him to get the field trainer, he needs another agent. So he goes out, gets his other agent. He makes 100. I make another 400. So I brought him on, made my 500. He brought on 2 agents. I made 400 and 400. That's $1,300 right there. That's insane money. Now he's a field trainer, okay? He has 2 agents underneath him minimum. One of his agents goes out, signs somebody up. The most they can make is 100. And since he's at the 160 level now, 60 rolls up to him. Because 160 of that was eaten up, and I'm at the 500 level, 340 of that is then going to roll up to me to equal the 500 total. I hope you see how powerful this is. So there's no limit. It's unlimited levels. We get paid weekly, so that's awesome, right? So everything we do from Sunday to Saturday, we get paid the following Thursday in the morning via direct deposit to your checking account, or you can get a check sent to your house. So we get paid weekly here as well. So imagine we got Tom right here. He's a sales director, right? Tom is a sales director. That means he has a few field trainers, a few agents on his team, and those people go out and they do some work and they start bringing in some people. And then that money we was talking about, boom. He'd probably make about $5,000 in that roll-up money with this amount of people that I'm showing you on the screen. And if you can't see this on the screen, there's about 12 to 15 people of new agents that were brought on by about 4 people. or 5 people. So this income opportunity is huge. So using that scenario I just showed you about that $5,000 a month, would that be cool with you, making $5,000 a month with a nice little team going as a sales director, have your people bringing on people, money being passed up, stuff like that? What if you did that once a week, right? $5,000 a week. Woo! $20,000 a month. That's insane money right there. What if you did this twice a week? The income potential here is amazing. All right. Now, with an income disclosure, it's based on your efforts and your sales. Can't promise what you will make, but I'm telling you, if you go out and you do put in the work, this pay plan is phenomenal. So let's quickly go over the 5, strive for 5 and how it can work long term over a 5-year period. We're going to blow it out over 5 years and pretend, that this is a perfect world and this is how it works. So you go out, you sign up, you're an agent, and you want to get your 5 for free. You go get your 5. Now the 5 you brought in are definitely want to get their services for free, and those 5 will then become 25. Those 25 do the same, and that's 125. Those 125 do the same, that's 625. Those 625 do the same, that's 3,125. They do the same, and now that's another 15,625 for a grand total of now 19,530 people, protection plan memberships on your team over a 5-year period. Now, if you did this, right, and it was a perfect world, woo, that's $75,000 in residual income every single month. All right. But let's say I was only 10%, right? And you got 7,500 a month, right? What if it was going slow, but you're still making that move and you're bringing on team members and you are making an extra 750 a month? Here's a graph that's very, very powerful as well. This is another bonus put in by FES. It's called an infinity bonus, and it's based off of your team volume. To start at this level, congratulations, Tom. I keep bringing Tom up. He's a sales director, so now he'll be getting a little bonus here, $50, right? Regional sales director, $187.50. Executive sales director, $500. Remember, vice president, $1,500. All right, and this is paid off the first week of every single month. All right, we just did an event with an executive vice president, and she gets 2% of her team volume, and she gets $10,000 every single month. Right? Woo, that's $120,000 in bonuses just right here with this infinity bonus. We also have something called the R&R Club. This is called Rest, Relaxation, and Retirement. This starts off when you have a minimum of 500 people on your team. And once that is accumulated, you have the choice of an Audi, a Mercedes, or a Cadillac. Up to $600 per month paid towards one of these 3 beautiful luxury cars. All right. So you need a minimum of 500 people on your team. And then FES will pick up the tab once you go out and get one of these beautiful new vehicles. Level 2, a bunch of people just popped that, this past couple days, and they get a $10,000 one-time bonus. Level 3, they're going to take that car payment and they're going to bump it up another $900 from $600 to $1,500 towards your car payment. Now you can go out and get a second car, all right, or whatever you want to do, but $600 has to go towards the first car. Now you have $900 extra dollars. Level 4 is a $25,000 one-time cash bonus. Woo. Level 5, a $50,000 one-time cash bonus. You can take that car payment and you can bump it up, and now you can have a Bentley payment. That's nice, white, tinted out, almost looks like my BMW. Not quite though, right? So level 6 through level 10, there's some very more powerful bonuses as well. A $5,000 a month towards your house payment. Ooh. So if you have a mortgage, say like $2,000 a month, they're going to put the whole $5,000 in every month, $2,000 towards your payment, and the other $3,000 to pay it down. Monthly retirement bonuses up to $25,000. And we have a lifetime bonuses anywhere from $100K to $250K per month. Very, very powerful once you hit the top of this company. Here's a picture of some of the R&R Club members. Just recently in February, they added the Mercedes and the Cadillac. But here's some people, some top leaders in our company with their Audis. The R&R Club is well worth over $3 million. Very powerful. This person's on a hammock here. Tropical island, probably, chilling. We have a national convention every February or so, and it's in Vegas. We were just out in Vegas. Basically, a celebration of everybody's success. We have the two owners up here in the right, and Ashton Henry, Nicola down the bottom right, Alfred on the left, and a bunch of top leaders. Every single convention, February, will be at the Hard Rock this year coming up. So once you come on board as an agent, training and support, we have online training. We have conference calls that you can plug into. We also have these Zoom call presentations you can bring people to. Local training, you can set up meetings in your local area, run meetings on a weekly basis. Regional training, we have a training in Orlando coming up in a couple weeks. National training is that convention I just talked about in Las Vegas. So Wayman and Jean, here's a testimony of them. I met Jean, very nice lady. As real estate brokers, we depended on closings, and sometimes we waited weeks and even months, causing us tremendous stress. Now with FES is our full-time career, and FES has paved the way to executive vice presidents in the R&R Club, and our retirement and future is set. Now remember, that's $10,000 a month in that infinity bonus for an executive vice president. Warren here out of Minneapolis. As a business owner, he was watching his income go backwards due to a changing industry, and his financial future was in jeopardy. FES was just what he needed, and with the trainings of FES combined with hard work, people know me when I do this call, I stop there and I say hard work. You know, nothing comes easy. You have to put in the work, but it's so worth it. It led him to vice president, my current rank, and the R&R Club member. And with this amount of money, his future is no longer a concern. We have David Moon here out of Virginia. He was a radio broadcaster, and while it may sound great, he could barely make ends meet. He was frustrated and felt like his dreams were gone. FES got him out of broadcasting, and using the FES system and trainings, it helped him to become a regional vice president and R&R Club member. And now he finally has his dreams back. That's a powerful, powerful sentence right there. Now I finally have my dreams back. So now it's time to make a decision. You learned about our products that we have. You learned about the business opportunity. You learned that we have support for you. And to become an agent, it's a one-time investment, $288. Now think about that. You make $100 per sale FES Protection Plan memberships. Go out and sell 3 real quick. You got your money back. All right. Remember, it was $188 to become a customer. So one more 100 one time will make you an agent. So it's a $199 enrollment and $89 for the services, just like customers. You're going to get personalized websites. You're going to get 2 connect pages that talk about the products. You can sell it. It's coded to you. An online training platform, tracking systems so that every sale is tracked to you. Live agent and customer support at our corporate office. Conference call trainings and updates. Marketing materials in the back office. You can go click on the marketing. It'll take you right to Vista. It's all FES stuff back there. I actually got a polo on right now. And like I said, we get paid weekly. So tons and tons of people really need credit restoration out there. This is a perfect product. It's really something people need. It's something to be proud about that you can share to people to help them get their lives back. They need that credit attorney, credit monitoring, the lockbox, identity protection, the debt zero plan. They need that will, trust, power of attorney, the online mint to teach kids how to, get their finances straight moving forward, the RX travel, online shopping, all that other stuff. And plus, like I said, you can get 5 for free, and your membership is 100% free once you have 5 or more people underneath you. Additionally, you can get up to $100,000 in free term life insurance, and I currently have that. So really excited about that. We also have something called the successwithfes.com. Once you're in as an agent, you can go to that website. You can log in using your username and your password that you're given. The first week, it tells you a plan of action, a quick start guide, and a video library to help you become successful. So we have an online training platform for you. We have Facebook groups. Like I said, we have these Zoom calls and tons of support if you're willing to get started and really invest in learning about your business, your products, your pay plan, and things like that. So how do you expose FES? Well, who do you know that has less than perfect credit, that doesn't have that will, trust, power of attorney, who has debt and could benefit from a pay down system? Do you know people that work in a credit-related industry such as real estate, mortgage brokers, auto, banking, solar, like I talked about, who is looking for a part-time or a full-time income, or who is frustrated with their current job and just needs a change? Who wants to be financially free? Well, if that's the case, if you're any of these people, FES is definitely the answer. How are you going to expose people once you're an agent to this business? Well, here's you. You're up here. You know a lot of people, right? So you're going to talk to your people, and you have a trust and a rapport with them. Then what you're going to do is you're going to send that respect and credibility to some FES experts. So you're going to introduce your people with what you have going on. Then you're going to invite them either to a Zoom call, some kind of call, or a three-way call, and then you're going to edify the experts in FES. We are going to then throw it back to you after we put on the presentation, edifying you and letting your people know that they're in good hands with all of us. So are you ready for success with this amazing company called FES? What is your level of interest? Well, we have 3 different levels that we talk about. I already have excellent credit. My financial affairs are in order. I love my current job, but I can send you some referrals. That's great. If you know people that have poor credit, I suggest you become an agent, but we would definitely appreciate you sending them our way so that we can get paid. You're interested in the FES Protection Plan membership. That's great. Let's get you on board. Let's get your credit fixed and get you going. Or, like most of the agents on here, you're interested in the Protection Plan membership and the financial opportunity as well. So that's awesome. If that's you, welcome aboard. We appreciate your time in this presentation. Definitely get back with the person who brought you to this webinar. So I want to welcome you to the FES family. Appreciate you here. I'm going to stop recording.